Hey everybody, welcome to Happily Healthy. We create inspirational health videos to help you happily succeed in your life. Today we are going to go over the international holiday Bodhi Day, what it is, the history, but most important, how to celebrate Bodhi Day. Make sure to watch until the last part where you will get information about how to teach kids about Bodhi Day, because it's one of the most amazing advice about losing weight we've ever heard. But first, the history of Bodhi Day. Bodhi Day is an international holiday celebrated on 8th December. The day commemorates the birth, enlightenment and death of the Buddha. It is a day to reflect on one's own spiritual journey and to renew one's commitment to their spiritual practice. The history of Bodhi Day has its roots in Hinduism. The day was first celebrated by Buddhists in India, where it is called Buddha Jayanti or Buddha Purnima. It is a common belief among Buddhists that those who observe Bodhi Day will attain enlightenment and become Buddhas themselves, while those who don't will be reborn into lower forms of life. This holiday is observed by Buddhists with fasting, meditation, and prayer. People celebrate Bodhi Day by meditating, chanting, reflecting on the spiritual practice and engaging in other Buddhist activities. Some people will also give gifts to their loved ones or offer food to the hungry. On this day, Buddhists pray, meditate and try to improve their understanding of life. Some people attend ceremonies and temples to listen to Buddhist monks or nuns. Others just wear white clothes or share vegetarian food with friends and family members. This video will provide you with some great gifts so you can make someone happy with something they love. What are some things that you can do to celebrate Bodhi Day? Number 1, read about the life of Buddha and his teachings in your local library or bookstore. Number 2, make a donation to a charitable organization or volunteer for an organization that does good work in your community. Number 3, make offerings at a Buddhist temple such as flowers, food, candles or incense sticks. Number 4, practice meditation for 10 minutes and recite a mantra to enhance clarity and mindfulness throughout the day. This is good for your mental health. How to plan a Bodhi Day rituals at home or at the office and what should you wear? The section topic is about how to plan Bodhi Day rituals at home or at the office and what you should wear. This can be useful for anyone who wants to know how to plan a day of mindfulness and reflection. One of the most important things you need to do is find a space that is clean, well lit and comfortable. It should be somewhere where you will not be disturbed. You should also make sure that you have everything you need within reach before starting your ritual. Next, arrange the necessary items on your altar. You will need a white candle, an apple incense holder or other appropriate incense, a chalice with holy water, salt in an appropriate bowl or dish and any herbs that you want to use. You should also have a piece of paper and pen ready to write down anything that arises during your ritual. Light the candle and say a silent prayer for guidance before you start your ritual. Be mentally focused. This is good for your mental health. Set up your incense and place it in the apple holder or bowl on a table. Be sure to have the incense lit at all times and only put it out when you are finished. Place the chalice with holy water near your candle and in easy reach of where you'll be sitting during your ritual. If you're outside, then make sure that your holy water container is sealed tightly. Number 1, salt should be placed on either side of the sigil that is drawn on your paper prior to beginning this rite. These are the necessary items that you should have in your working area. 1 white candle if you're using a simple sigil, 1 red candle if you're using a complex sigil, a piece of paper with your sigil drawn on it, your anthem or other appropriate implement such as a wand for drawing the sigil and for tracing its lines with blood or wine, incense to purify and fill the space around you, your chalice with holy water, salt for purifying purposes. If you are using an incense charcoal, it must be lit from the candle flame and not from a lighter or match. For safety reasons, do not mix charcoal incense with other types of incense in your working area at any time during this rite. If you are outside, then set up your altar on a flat concrete surface that can support the weight of burning candles and incense smoke without tipping over. If you're inside, then set up your altar in a spot where you can safely place candles if they start to melt. Number 2. Purification of the place. Use a pinch of salt to purify an area around the altar, either indoors or outdoors. This should be done before each ritual session. If outside, then throw the salt into a tree's roots or down onto the ground so that it is absorbed by Mother Earth and never touches any part of your body during your ritual. If purifying indoors, then use a pinch of salt to sprinkle on a candle and then blow out the match in order to burn the candle. Number 3. Preparation. The first step is to prepare what you will need for your ritual. This includes things like candles, incense sticks or cones, herbs and oils, etc. If you're using candles for your altar, be sure that they have been lit and that the flame is no longer flickering. Number 4. Opening. Call up the quarters or ask for guidance to open your ritual space. Number 5. Invocation. This step is asking deity to be present as well as asking spirits associated with each quarter to help in the working and assist you throughout the ritual. Number 6. Cleansing. This is where you cleanse yourself of unwanted energy by either burning sage, cleansing incense sticks or relighting candles, etc. in order to purify yourself and invite new energies into the ritual space. Number 7. Opening. This step can include a spoken dedication, calling in the quarters, or even something as simple as a clap of hands or drumming pattern. Number 8. Par. What does par mean for you? This is where you choose what kind of energy you're going to summon and utilize for your ritual. Number 9. Closing. This step is the finalizing of your ritual and can be used to seal the work done with thanksgiving and or other closing words. What foods are popular on Bodhi Day and what you should enjoy this year? Bodhi Day is a Buddhist observance that is celebrated on the full moon of December. It commemorates the enlightenment of Buddha and his followers. The day is also known as Vesak and honors the birth, enlightenment and death of Buddha. Bodhi Day is also an occasion to reflect on one's own spiritual progress or lack thereof and to renew one's commitment to the quest for enlightenment. The most popular food on Bodhi Day is known as kosha mangsho, which means a dish made with lamb or goat meat in Bengali. This dish is usually served with rice, lentils, potatoes and pickled vegetables. Bodhi Day can be celebrated by following a vegan diet for the day or by eating dishes that are low in calories like fruits. How to celebrate Bodhi Day with these traditional foods and make new friends. This day is celebrated with traditional foods and new friends. The traditional foods are mostly vegetarian dishes like sweet and sour soup with pineapple, carrot, red pepper, tomato and mushrooms. Coconut milk soup with lemongrass, ginger, lime leaves, chili peppers and Thai basil leaves. Spicy stir-fried vegetables with cashew nuts. Vegetarian curry with coconut milk. Vegetarian fried rice. Tofu in sweet soy sauce marinade. Thai vegetable salad. How to teach kids about Bodhi Day. Bodhi Day is celebrated on the full moon day of the third lunar month. It commemorates the day when Buddha reached enlightenment. The best way to teach kids about Bodhi Day is by reading them a story about Buddha and his journey to enlightenment. The story can be read by both parents and children together. Bodhi Day is a Buddhist holiday that is celebrated by Buddhists and non-Buddhists alike. Everyone can celebrate Bodhi Day. This year, it falls on December 8th. It's a time when Buddhists will gather to celebrate and commemorate the Buddha's life by making offerings to him. It's also a time for non-Buddhists to reflect on Buddhism or at least learn more about it. There are many ways you can celebrate this special day with your loved ones or friends or even just yourself. Celebrate Bodhi Day by being positive and understanding that you are still part of life even when bad stuff happens. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos of happily healthy and great lifestyle tips. We will see you in the next video. Take care.